Hello everyone, my name is Jason Bjorklund of the Iowa Golf Association, and in this tutorial I'm going to be talking about the GHP Handicap Program online version, specifically the offline score queue. I'll finish the segment by talking about a few miscellaneous items that we have yet to cover in the previous videos. I'm going to start by going to my desktop again and using the shortcut I have created to launch the online version of the handicap program. And the offline score queue, you'll notice, is located on what I call page 2 when you click the GHP logo at the bottom here. It's on the top right, and it says Manage the Offline Score Queue. We're going to go ahead and access it. It is a requirement that we enter our GHP password. Log in. And you're going to see a message, most likely, that says the offline score queue is empty, which is a good thing. What the score queue does is provides a backup contingency for your club if the internet connection would go down while this score posting screen was up at your club. So in our scenario here, I currently have an internet connection working. I'm going to slide the wireless feature on my laptop off, and you can see down in my system tray the red X indicates that I no longer am connected to the internet. But because this page was loaded when the connection went down, I am still able to navigate throughout this site. So you won't have to tell members or guests at your club if you happen to have an internet outage for a little while that I'm sorry you can't post or look up anything, as long as this page was loaded when it went down. So at your score posting stations, your public areas, you should leave this up all the time anyway. So as an example, I'm going to post a score as a member, and keep in mind that my internet connection is currently down. I'm not connected, but the files have been cached, so I'm able to go ahead and proceed as if I was posting a score. Post it for a golfer here. We'll post a home score last October. Go ahead and post a score. And I'm going to get this message now. Your score has been saved. The score will be sent to GHP when internet connectivity is restored. Myself as the golfer, no further action is required. I can go ahead and say finish, and I can walk away and leave this screen up for the next person to post a score. On the management side of it, if we take a look at it and go back into the offline queue, and I put my password in there, you're going to see that this queue is a holding bank for any activity of scores that are posted while the connection is down. And we can see that Ted Lamb came along and he posted a score with this data. I'm going to go ahead and click exit back to my main screen. On my laptop, I'm going to slide the wireless connection back on, and you can see down in my system tray that it's finding our network here. Okay, now that internet connectivity has been restored, I'm going to go back into my offline score queue, and I can see that the score queue has emptied. By no action of my own, when the internet connectivity came back on, the page refreshed itself. It noticed that there was activity since it had been online last, and it went ahead and sent those scores to the GHP server. And we can verify this by going to the handicap lookup of a member, and we'll look up Ted, who we had posted this score to during the time our internet connection was down. Can access his score history here, and there is the score that I posted while the internet was down, the 81 dated October 1st. So the score queue really shouldn't take any maintenance issues for you. Just wanted to let you be aware that as long as this page was loaded, if your internet connection went down, you could certainly have golfers continue to have their score posting station functional for them. They can look up handicap info and move about as if the connection was still working. In concluding our series on the GHP Handicap Program online version tutorials, I want to point out just a few things in the management side of the program. You can see just to the right of the reports feature, we do have a frequently asked questions section. You can take a look at those questions there and get the corresponding answer from below. Back up to the top, I'm going to close this window because the frequently asked questions is a new window when it loads. You do have a quick start guide, also loads in a new window. This is a 14-page PDF. It's meant to not be a complete manual as it says, but rather a compilation of key tasks, kind of a how-to with pictures and captions on different maintenance issues, from adding golfers to editing scores and so forth. I'll go ahead and close that window. And then the last link at the top, or header at the top, is titled Other Links. You can access the Iowa Golf Association website from here, iowagolf.org. Opens in a new window. You have gin.com as a link. And we have GHP Online Golfer, which we already have open. That's the public side of your score posting. So a couple of links there as well. Well, that concludes a series of videos that covers the online version of the GHN Handicap program. If you have any questions over what you saw here with the offline score queue, or any other features we've talked about in previous videos, please feel free to contact the IGA staff. We'll be happy to help in any way we can. If you have any other suggestions or ideas on content to make future videos, please send them to jason@iowagolf.org. Thank you.